Okay, so today we're going to make a candy, ooey gooey candy. And let me go ahead and say before you even watch the video that I will not do this again. It was not bad, but it was not what I would consider a success. So you may be asking, why am I posting the video? Well, one, so you guys know that not everything turns out right. You can try different things and you're going to fail and not everything turns out right. But two, it's because I don't want to give up on it. Maybe somebody out there has a similar recipe or something that we can try that may be better. But anyway, it wasn't bad. It's not something I'm going to throw to the dogs. I'm going to still eat it. But would I do it again? Probably not. Unless I had a different recipe and a different technique. You know, some things I just can't come up with on my own. But, and I had looked through several recipes and, kind of come up with one that was, and kind of tweaked it a little bit. The salted peanuts may have been too salty. I'm not sure I would even do salted peanuts again. So, just watch the video or don't. It's up to you. But nah, I probably won't do this one again unless you guys have a better recipe for me. So, y'all take care. Thanks. Bye. Hey guys, and welcome to the Farm and Pastor's Wife. Thank you for joining me this Christmas Eve. Tomorrow's Christmas Eve, so today's Christmas Eve. And today we're going to make ooey gooey candy. And you're going to help me. This is a trial and error. This is just a trial thing for us today. So we're going to try it and see how it works out. Ooey gooey candy. Okay guys, have you ever had a goo-goo cluster? I remember loving these as a child, and I've just seen them a few times since then. I think they're out of Tennessee. Yes, they are out of Nashville, Tennessee. I remember I went to a Christian school in elementary school. And I remember we did a fundraiser and we sold goo-goo clusters as a fundraiser. Well, the kind of candy we're going to make today is going to be a similar goo-goo cluster. I saw a recipe that just kind of built off of a goo-goo cluster. And so I thought, let's tweak it a little bit and see what we can come up with. It's not going to be exactly a goo-goo cluster because I'm not planning on putting the caramel in, although I may do a variation of it and try caramel at another time. But first we're gonna dissect this and see what we think's in here. And then we're gonna make our own variation and we're gonna call it an ooey gooey candy. So let's dig into this and see what a goo-goo cluster is all about. Okay, so the best way to go about this is just dig right in. Brian thought he was going to eat it. He had started opening it, and I'm like, no! I need that. Alright, so we see it's round in shape. Alright, let's cut in. Okay, so my phone keeps ringing. But anyway, we've cut in to it and we can see the caramel out here. There's not a whole lot of caramel in it, so I don't think I'm gonna miss the caramels per se. All right, and this white part I already know is marshmallow. Now we have peanuts in here. My question is, were these salted peanuts or not? I don't think these are salted peanuts. But I like the sweet and salty thing. So I think I'm going to use salted peanuts. I think I'll like it better. So, let's get started. Okay, so let's start with our peanuts. Some recipes I've seen kind of call for dry roasted. Some just call for like plain roasted peanuts. I'm getting these that say they're blistered. Do y'all know what that means? I don't either. They're good. And they're salted. So, let's start with 2 cups of the blistered. I always think about when I was in trouble as a little girl. My mama would say, "Do you want me to blister your leg?" We're going to start with 2 cups of the blistered, whatever that means, peanuts. Yeah, my mama would say, "Do you want me to blister your legs?" It was either that or, "Do you want me to beat you within an inch of your life?" I was not abused, by the way. I had a wonderful mother who did believe in spanking. And I'm glad she did. I'm a better person for it. But her funny sayings. Alright. Now I'm just using a regular bag of miniature marshmallows. And we're just going to mix them in with our blistered peanuts. And I'm taking my hands, y'all, because our marshmallows are stuck together a little bit. And I'm just going to toss them around a little bit, mixing them up with our blistered peanuts. And I'm going to set those aside. Now, in here, let's measure out 2 cups of chocolate chips. Have y'all ever seen a bag of chocolate chips this big? Oh my goodness, how many ounces is this? This is a 4-pound bag of chocolate chips. 4 pounds. My word. What was I thinking? This is before I knew I was going to be too sick to cook a lot. I'm going to do the same with the chocolate chips. 2 cups. So I thought I was going to use all those chocolate chips. But oh well. All right, we're going to put those in here in a glass bowl. I'm also going to take sweetened condensed milk. Yum. Yum, 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 yum. Bryant can eat that right out of the can. He loves him some sweetened condensed milk. I'm glad he's not here. And y'all, I'm just going to stick these in the microwave for just a minute. And you know, before I put the sweetened condensed milk, I'm just going to cut off a little tablespoon of butter. One, just to give it a good taste. 2, just to give it a good shine. I'm just going to put a little tablespoon of butter right in there. Ooh. All right, now let's finish our sweetened condensed milk. Y'all, we had our Christmas play last night, our children's Christmas play. Well, it's really not children's. Excuse me. I'm still coughing. It's youth and children's, kindergarten to young adults. And they did such a good job. Such a good job. All right. And I'm putting this whole can in here with these chocolate chips. And I'm just going to put these in the microwave for 30 seconds at a time until it's good and melted. And we'll come back and see what we got. All right, so let me get these in the microwave and I'll bring you right back. Okay, so it's taken about 1 minute and 15 seconds to get good and melted. While I was having it in the microwave, I put out some wax paper. But first, we've got to mix it in here. In with our peanuts and our marshmallows. I hope this goes well. We will soon see. I might wish I'd sprayed something. All right. Let's just mix this up the best we can. I may need to put more chocolate. Looks like I need more chocolate. Maybe not. Let me keep mixing and I'll bring you back. Okay, so I chose not to add any more chocolate because it's just going to cause a seized up chocolate mess. And we know these aren't going to look professional, so let's just dip out, little spoonfuls. This is not meant to look like the original. And I'm just measuring out little piles. And we will give them a taste once they have set up. I'm going to keep putting these out. I think I'm going to love the salted peanut. I should have started with more chocolate. So if you make this recipe, go ahead and do 4 cups of chocolate chips. I think that's my mistake, but I can't add to it now. So, we're just going with what we have, okay? I think it's just the chocolate will seize up if I try to add more to it. So, I'm going to keep setting this out, and I'll bring you back when they're ready to taste. Okay, I can't stand it anymore. We're going to give it a try. It doesn't look pretty, but we're going to give it a try. It's not bad. It's not bad, but it's not great. Yeah, I don't think I'll do this one again. The marshmallows are too, like in the candy bar, the marshmallows are just kind of there. These are just big puffs of marshmallow in my candy. Yeah, this is one I would say, I may or may not post it. But y'all need to see that everything doesn't work out the first time. I don't know. It's It's not bad, but it's not great. And I want my goodies to be great. So, let's get these done and move on to the next goodie. So I will see you guys later. Thanks for watching The Farm and Pastor's Wife, where if the grease is hot enough, you can fry anything and you can make a few mistakes along the way. Bye, y'all.